Lone Star State, Game 1 of the American League Division Series. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Houston Astros. First pitch coming your way next. And now for the Twins, Edouard Julien. As he turns on the rubber, and with that live arm delivers. Fastball in for a strike. So we're off and running in Game 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a lower fastball for some pitchers.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Packed house here at Minute Maid. The line to kick the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next offering is down low.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And that's the first out. Here's Carlos Correa. Brown measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2019. Pitches in for a strike. 0-2 now.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. That one is absolutely belted. And out of here. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. Here's Byron Buxton. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. And ball 1.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
Clips the corner. And the count's even at 2.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good.
Got him looking. And the inning is over. Here's Kyle Tucker. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Fastball for a strike. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Joey Meneses up next for the Astros. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. Out to short. Correa throws to first in time, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's a big power threat. Yordan Alvarez. First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Home team down a run here in Game 1. Ripped to the right center, base hit.
He was all over that one. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
And a foul ball. And the 0-2. Hit hard on the ground is short. Whips it to Kirilloff. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Here's the third baseman, Royce Lewis. Brown back to work. The pressure is high for the players in the postseason, but maybe even higher for the managers. Every decision you make is critical to the success of the team and to your own reputation. And a pitch. And that's outside. 1-2 to count.
Well, for better or worse, managers are remembered for what they do in the postseason. Pull the right strings, they might build a statue of you someday. One bad decision, and you might be updating your resume. You've got to be sharp.
Stays alive. And a pitch. Cuts out it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. And a foul ball. Got him. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Alex Kirilloff. This is off the inside, and that is ball 1. Two outs, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Altuve slings to first, and the Twins go 1-2-3. Back here in Houston, and here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. And a pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He sends it out of here. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's Eloy Jimenez. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in game 1 of the ALDS. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
There's a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. One out, base is empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Ball 1 there. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. So up next, Jeremy Pena. Fastball for a strike. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. And that's in the dirt.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And now the count is even. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He circles the bases. It's their second home run of the inning, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1. Vic Caratini at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Strike 2.
0-2.
Got him swinging. New inning getting started. Now, Matt Wallner. Yeah, the right-hander back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The pitch. Late that time, it's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed, though.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Now it's the DH, Emmanuel Rodriguez. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. One down, base is empty.
No, that's high.
Fought off foul. That one almost got him. To the right side, Meneses. The flip to the pitcher covering. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Here's the second baseman, Edouard Julien. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The Twins down by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that's too high. Next offering is downstairs. Top of the zone for a called strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one hammered. That's back there. Grabs it right up against the wall. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Kyle Tucker. A wind and a pitch. So now here's Kyle Tucker. Tucker, former 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft by the Astros. This guy's turned into a whale of a player. The pitch. That one to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And Tucker is retired. Joey Meneses getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time. Swings through that one out in front that time.
It's 0-1. Line
drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
First offering misses badly for ball one. Meneses at first, one gone. That one's in there. That's strike one.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Struck him out looking. Jose Altuve up to hit here. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
On the outside corner, that is strike two. Caught him looking for the K. Game one of the division series. Leading off, Carlos Correa. And here it comes. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side.
There's a good feel in the ballpark, and that's what you expect when the home side has the lead in game one. This energy is going to keep building with every out.
Pitch misses, and a count even 1-1. Correa, the former first overall pick from Puerto Rico back in 2012, and he blossomed into the American League Rookie of the Year in 2015. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. And that skips into dirt.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Correa with a swing and a deep drive. Left field. That's carrying well. It bangs off the wall. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
And fouled off. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And there's one down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Buxton in the box now. Takes strike one.
Ooh, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, could have a really good day out there in the mound.
One out, the runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. Not close with that one. Now 1-2. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2. Here's Royce Lewis. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the bat expands.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Kicks and deals. In the air, right field. Tucker brings it in for the third out. Bottom 4 at the plate is the Astros catcher, ALDS. And he deals. Diaz measures 6 feet even, 195 pounds, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Next offering in there for a strike. Strike one. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Jimenez in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Up and in, and that's ball two.
Probably looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
That misses the zone. 3-0.
3-0.
The pitch. And a 4-pitch walk.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate. But as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. Went down on strikes his first time through. On the corner for a strike. 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And he takes a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And that's in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the...
And it gets by him.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Pena in the box now. No balls and a strike. Jimenez, the lead runner at second. McCormick at first. One gone. The shortstop takes a ball.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. So first and second with 2 outs. Now the third baseman, Victor Caratini. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Just missed.
1-0.
At the belt and fires. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swings through that one. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming. And the pitch. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the Twins catcher, Ryan Jeffers. Brown back to work. That's in there, and that is strike one.
Well, these Twins, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
The wind of the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Alex Kirilloff, the next Twin up to hit. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Caratini makes the grab. 2 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
The next to hit takes ball 1. The Astros leading by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Just missed.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
That clips the corner. That one missed.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Count full.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. Bottom of the inning, and now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Tucker, who's been an all-star and a Gold Glover. That's through there for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
That one ripped. That's back. Gone! That's worth the price of admission. It's 3-1. Joey Meneses now at the plate, 1 for 2. That's in there, 1-1. Nobody on, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering is in for a strike.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Right through there, got him. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's Yordan Alvarez. First pitch, and he just misses.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And a 1-1. That one fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
There's a strike. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. Did not go. The pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Top of the 6th inning, and now the DH, Emmanuel Rodriguez.
The designated hitter, Emmanuel Rodriguez.
The right-hander back to work. In the air to left center. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there's 1 down. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Edouard Julien. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2-0.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a foul straight back. Kicks and fires. That one's in there. It's 2-2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Now Correa up to hit.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
That missed by a lot. And that's ball one. Fly ball to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. And we're back. Well, we go bottom six. And stepping in for the Astros, ALDS. Here comes a pitch. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. New arm out of the bullpen, Josh Staumont.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Eloy Jimenez now. He's 0 for 1. Throw to first. It's low and gets away. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, these Astros putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
And it's 1-1.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at-bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
And that one wrapped foul. And now it's 1-2. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Buxton reaching back towards the wall. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
The batter, the center fielder, Paddack.
And now the center fielder, Chas McCormick. Ball one, no strikes. And fires in a fastball at 95.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The 2-1. In the air, left field. Settles under it. And there are 2 outs. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. He's already homered here in this one. Just missed. Not even close there. Now 2-0. Right-handed reliever. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball there.
This is exactly how the home team dreamed they would start this series, Boog. They're winning. They still have their starter out there, and the bullpen is getting rest. You can't ask for much more out of game one.
The line to kick the pitch. The punch out there. One away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Byron Buxton, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 and 2 is the count.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And that skips in the dirt. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. So up next for Minnesota, Royce Lewis. And that one clips the corner. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game 1. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
All over that one right there. I really like that swing, man.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Josh Hader.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
2 outs, runner at first. And the batter now, Ryan Jeffers. To the left side, but it is well foul. Hader, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to...
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Caleb Ferguson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Victor Caratini. And a pitch. There's a strike. That's a strike. Here's the 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So the Houston lineup turns over. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Fastball for a strike. That one not close. And to count 1-2. The pitch. Ripped to third and caught. 2 outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Joey Meneses. 1 for 3. This one smoked out to left. And that's the 3rd out. here at Minute Maid Park. And now the first baseman, Alex Kirilloff. And here it comes. So now the hard-throwing left-hander Josh Hader on the hill. And when you look at the start of Hader's career, pretty incredible. Arguably one of the top beginnings to a career for any reliever in history. Pitch misses. Going to count 1-2. Hader at times can have some trouble with command, but it's that fastball slider combo that is so impressive. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now one away. So digging in, Matt Wallner. And that's outside. 1-0. Strike one.
1-1.
And now 2 balls and a strike. That's down and in. That's in there. 3-2 now. Got him swinging. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Emmanuel Rodriguez. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Late with the swing there.
Ooh, Bayo. You gotta remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
2 outs. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Look out. That fastball drilled him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. So the lineup flips over, and here's the Twins leadoff guy, Edouard Julien. Wouldn't chase that time. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Next offering misses down and away. And there's a ball.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Rodriguez off of first with 2 away. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Walk side of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Now on the bump, Phil Bickford.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Carlos Correa. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field, way back there, and it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. In to score from first. It's 3-3.
Got to be feeling great about that double. Big spot, and he drives in 2. Double.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
One ball, no strike.
Next offering upstairs. Swing and a miss.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
That pitch in for a strike. 2-2 now.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Justin Topa.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And a pitch. And that drops in for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Swung on, belted. Into the corner, but foul.
Well, they say it's a game of inches, and that's a perfect example right there. Could have been a big swing in this game if it stayed fair.
Checks his swing, now would appeal to third. No, he held up. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So next up for Houston, Jose Altuve. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1.
Plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Bounced out to short. And they get Altuve for the out. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
In for a strike. It's 0-1. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul. And a pitch. Out to short, Correa. Fires across the diamond. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here in Houston, all set to start the 9th in this one. And now, Royce Lewis. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. And there's one down. And now for the Twins, Ryan Jeffers. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
That one missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Swing and a miss. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Not close with that one, and that's ball 3.
I just feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. And next for Minnesota, Alex Kirilloff. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a
That's
good
the
eye
ball.
there.
Outside.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And that's in for a strike. Two 1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. In the air out to center. McCormick has it sized up. And that is that. Back here in Houston, now it's the DH, Eloy Jimenez. The pitch. That's outside. Ball one. Now a check swing, but he held up. That flips the corner.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
No outs. Runner at first. And here is Chas McCormick.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Move to first. Myers gets back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And another ball. That one misses. And that's ball three.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And he deals. And there's the automatic.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw comes in, and the winning run moves up to second with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel.
Ouch, that one got him.
Well, he's kind of backed himself into a corner, and I'm sure starting to feel the pressure right now. We'll see if he can bear down and get out of this one.
Bases loaded, nobody out. And here is Victor Caratini. And that one fouled off.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up second.
To the plate for one. To first. Double play. Nicely done.
Man, he needed that on the mound, and he did a great job of helping himself out. You don't see 1, 2, 3 double plays very often, and they can definitely go very wrong, but that was great. Still one more out to get out of the jam, but it just got a lot more doable.
And next to hit for Houston, Joey Meneses. Out in front and foul to the left side. That one close, ruled the ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
On the ground to the left. They get the force. That's the 3rd out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. We're back, and a new arm on the mound as we start extras. Wander Suero.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Matt Wallner digs in now. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. The pitch. That's a little bit low. And another ball. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Next offered in there for a strike. And the count is even 2-2. Strike three. Got him with the backdoor breaking ball. Next is the designated hitter, Emmanuel Rodriguez. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
One down, base is empty. And that one missing low.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Left field. Alvarez in position. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. Stepping in, Edouard Julien. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of the 10th. That missed by a lot. And the count 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. In with the double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Correa in the box now, takes strike 1. 2 down, go-ahead run in scoring position. And there's a curve through for a strike.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And now 1 and 2.
1-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Runner around third. He scores and they have the lead. It's 4-3.
Well done. Drives in the run. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Soto in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch is downstairs.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
That catches the corner. Inside, just missed. 1 run across in the frame so far, and here in extra innings. That one called a strike, and it's a full count.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning. Yohan Duran.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Well, 1-run game, and stepping in for the Astros, Yordan Alvarez. The into the pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Hauls it in, one away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, but just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Altuve in the box now, takes strike one.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And that's a little bit high. And the count is 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
2-2 now. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Diaz in the box now, takes strike one. Trying to close out a 1-run lead here in extra innings. Up and in, and now it's even 1-1.
1-1.
Right through there for a strike. And a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So they're down to their final out. Jake Myers up next for the Astros. Entered the game as a pinch runner. First plate appearance for him here. On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Good eye in that spot. A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. And now 2-2.
A really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Duran is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
So it took extras, but here's how the numbers shake out from this one.
Well, they couldn't settle this one in 9, but who doesn't love some extra inning baseball in the postseason?
4-3 our final score. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shelby saying so long.
The victorious Reds, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors, and left 5 runners on base.